Welcome back to Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion HD remastered, whatever. I'm now getting close to room 900, which actually means I'm getting close to beating the game, which is good. Well, I do have to do the DLC, I believe, so that will be part of it. If it's available, I don't know if it's available or not. Oh, the spider. Oh, dang. See, that thing is much faster than it was in the past. It's also 3D looking. It's very cool, actually. I've seen the models of some of these enemies. The slime one is kind of 3D-ish, but not too much. But you can tell there is a difference. The puppet, it was always 3D, but it doesn't look, it didn't change too much. The little worm thing, I don't know. I can't look at that long enough to see if it has changed or not. Dear God, I haven't looked at either, mainly because I don't get a chance to look at these things, because I don't want to die. Satan looks really good though in this. He definitely looks good in 3D in this one. And the Scythe dude. Oh my lord, that one was real. That was like before. It was just like a moving sprite, but like in like a flat sprite moving in like a 3D verse, kind of like what World of Gumball, how like cartoony figures moving in like a 3D world. It was kind of like that, but a sprite in a 3D thing. But it was really cool though that he's now fully 3D animated. Still kind of because of because he's low poly, like the design. Though I want to know where they got these enemy designs, because I know that the puppet was taken directly from the Happy Mask Man from Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask, whichever one it was. But from the Zelda games, you can tell it's strictly from that one. But I want to know. I want to know where the other ones came from. I'm not sure, because the Ghost Girl one definitely looks like it came from something. So does Satan, so does the Scythe dude, and Dear God. I don't know, maybe they were created specifically for this game. I don't know. Because I know for sure that the puppet and a lot of the stuff in his area was strictly taken from Ocarina of Time. Or Majora's Mask, basically the Zelda series. You can tell it's basically him. He has the same face as the Happy Mask salesman, which I'm kind of surprised that they were able to sell this game with that in there. It makes sense when it was free to play, because then they were able to use that. They were, if it's free to play, it's okay. If they're using assets or something like that, it's not technically being sold. But now that they're selling it, it's kind of weird that they kept that design. I was expecting them to change it, actually, to make it more original, but they kept that whole Ocarina of Time, frick, screw you, ice cream. I'm gonna eat some of your kind later today. It's weird that they kept the whole Zelda, aesthetics and design and stuff like that. I was almost certain they were going to change it. Oh. It's Satan. His music isn't up here, that's why I didn't expect him to show up. Because he's the only one that makes doors disappear. Problem is, I don't know how long he's going to be around, considering there's no music. And that's the problem. Sometimes their music shows up and sometimes it doesn't. So then when you, like with the puppet, it's kind of easy to know that he's coming at you, because you can hear like the chains rattling and or not the chains, but like the puppet noises and stuff like that. Like you can tell it's like a wooden puppet coming for you. But like in the Ghost Girl, you can hear like I think you can hear some kind of noise. You can hear like a screaming. But for Satan, like he makes no noises beyond. He doesn't make any noises. The music was his only cue that he was coming, and oh frick! Well, screw you. I made it. I think that's the. Oh Lord. Well, here we go. 900. And the mermaid is the one that comes in 900, I believe. Which isn't that hard, actually. It was at first. We did die one time. 910, though, that's when that happens. Getting close to the end of the game, though. Only 100 more rooms left to go. Let's look at this thing now. Eight. 149. Method is absorption. Floating figure that appeared in the test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. The specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into a source region. Proved extremely effective against violent subjects, which I was not violent against any of the deer, so screw dear God for doing that to me. Oh yeah, I never ran into this thing. Total fatalities is 0. Take the dead. Method is take the dead. Take the dead. Yeah, he only appears if you go into like long hallways and you don't go back and you just keep going. Luckily, I never ran into it. There's that thing. 250 parasitic infection, form of changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial, though it was not officially proven. Proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. Well, and that's Satan. Total fate 309. Unknown. Floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below the large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will. Despite various containment methods, victims vanish on contact with the specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims are found inside the testing chamber days after, proved not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Oh yeah, that guy. Various. Oh, the room itself. Wow. An old Victorian mansion that seems to be built itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and use them to attack the subject with various means. Depending on the host's characteristics, not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show that an early massacre or tragedy has taken place within the mansion. Proved very effective, but varies itself too often to be a reliable method of extraction. So that guy got possessed, I'm guessing. It's 13, which is the mermaid, which is the one I'm going to. 194, drowning. An ancient water-dwelling creature believed to be lost soul who died tragically during the deluge. I'm probably saying that wrong. Proved extremely effective against subjects that could not swim or fell for the specimen's lure. Alright. So So yeah, that guy with the scythe, that was probably a previous person that was inside the spooky jump scare mansion and got to that room and got like freaking possessed by the mansion and then got stuck there. Isn't a whale supposed to show up here? See, whale 15D died much sooner than I expected. While I was away on holiday, I regret to not being there, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong. The lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through the outside of the whale. Pretty much confirmed that the parasite is the cause of death. Yeah, this is where like the whale is supposed to show up. Huh. Guess not. Broken. Is that it? I don't think there was another door around here. Oh wait, that's the way it came. I think there's a door here. I think it's a lantern. It's supposed to be around here. So I can see what I'm frickin' doing. Oh, paper. Search for the known Taiwan engineers. We have a whole block that it's flooded. Some vital staff are missing. There should be a lantern around here somewhere. Weird. Oh, I just came from here. I need a lantern. I was just there. Okay, so going in here, I've already been in, there's nothing there. Turn up my brightness. That's as high as it goes. I can't really see anything. I'm supposed to get a lantern from this area, I think. That's broken. I was just there. Jeez. Okay, so the lantern's supposed to be in this one, I believe. Broken? Oh, in this one. I believe. Right? Should be. Should be a freaking lantern in here. No, I was just in here. Dang it. Where would a lantern be? I know you're supposed to get a lantern in here somewhere. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's the way it came. Okay, so... that was a different room. There's no picture on this wall. Okay, so there's nothing there. That one's broken. That brings me back there. This brings me in here. Frick, I don't remember. Alright, go back here. I think there's more doors. Oh! Water's too high. Okay. I came this way. Okay. Okay, so I can't... Can I open this one? That brings me to these again, I believe. See, this is a new one. Why? I thought there would be a lantern around here. I don't exactly remember what I was supposed to do in this area. Oh, there's a... It's too dark to see. Yeah, see, I need a frickin' broken. It's too dark to see. I need a lantern, but I don't know where to get it. Okay, so I went that way. There's two things in here. Oh, finally, lantern. Alright, let me look at this. Whale C15, Whale 14D. Okay, maybe these are things. D, A. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's right. I have to figure out the numbers. It's probably in these papers. Expert 4132. Maybe it's that. Let's try that. Wait. 4, 1, 3, 2. There we go. Paper. I hear a girl or an animal or something singing to me, pleading me that I come outside my locked room and let the sleeping waves comfort me. It's a siren, basically. Oh yeah, I gotta hit this. Restarted the pumps. Alright, if I remember where the exit is in this place. I think it's here. And I can get into that room now, I believe. Where's that room anyway? Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lose my thing here. That thing doesn't show up until the next room, I believe. It's broken, okay. Broken. Okay, lovely. Okay, so not in this room just yet. Is there anything in this room, or is this an empty room? I think it's just an empty room. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just an empty room. Okay, so that's broken. That one's broken, I believe. I think we can go through this one. It's locked. Oh, there's probably a key on one of these things. Wait. Don't open the door. Maybe there's a key in here, I think. Explain why this room is open. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because this is a random room. Okay, maybe there's... I think there's a key on one of these things here. Or not. See, that's broken. Oh, there's the key. Alright. Now I enter into that room, I believe. I can enter it now. Locked! But I just grabbed the key. I don't get it. Didn't I just grab the key? I should be able to get into it. Okay. Go back. What the frick? I don't understand. Why is it locked still? I have the key. Okay, did I do something wrong here? It's broken.
Hey, sorry, me and Grandma were going through coins and stuff.
Broken.
What else is broken?
Oh!
My butthole. Oh, I remember her.
Yeah, but now she's 3D.
Oh, look at those boobies.
I forgot about
Jeebus.
You didn't see anything.
Go touch her tits.
I would. She
She'd
wasn't.
kill you.
Yeah, she would. I should look around first. Why should I look around first? She actually goes in the frickin' water. Alright. She gone? Alright.
Yeah, I already know a special Pikachu is out.
I like how they tell you that news like right after it's already been happening.
Yeah, right after Facebook posts it and the game shows you, and
You know, it's funny because like remember
the emails come late or something.
like when they were doing the whole rock thing.
Yeah.
I got the notice like 2 days after it already started happening.
Oh, I got it a week after. And the Fire and Ice one I got like a few days after.
Alright.